Hey everyone, good morning. Can you hear me? I hope you can hear me. Can you all hear me? Am I audible? Just chat. You can send in the comment box. Okay, great. So let's wait for some more time, maybe another 2 or 3 minutes. So we still have time for 11, and then we'll start. Okay, great. How many of you have laptop and mobile phone along with you now? Like we'll be developing the app in the laptop, and then we'll be checking the mobile app in the mobile phone. So do you have your Android mobile phone and the laptop side by side? Okay, great, fine. Okay, great. So maybe another 3 minutes. Uh, Three. Okay, so let's start. Maybe another. There's only 1 minute more. So much to start. So as I'm doing, you do okay. I'll try to go as slow as possible. Uh, uh, but no, since it is a YouTube live, there will be a lag. Okay, there'll be some 10 seconds lag, I guess. So even if you send a message in the chat, I will be seeing it after only 10 seconds. It happens in YouTube live generally. So that's why, so if you say something, I'll check for it like for 10 seconds and then respond. My response may take some time. Okay, so adjust accordingly. So we have other programs on the, so we don't have Zoom available today. We have other programs, so we made it completely YouTube live. Anyways, no issues. You just have to do as I'm doing. That's the only thing. You can just do as I'm doing. At the end of the day, you'll be having a mobile app with you, which you can use for yourself. You can use it for yourself for emergency purpose. Okay. Okay. So great. Let's start now. We'll start now. Let's start. Okay. Now, coming to no code app development. See, no code app development is getting high importance today. Okay. No code is a very fancy term today. Everywhere you can see the word no code being used by even the top companies. Even if you go to Kissflow, they are giving you uh, what to say. See, low code, no code platform. Kissflow, Suresh Amandam. So he is actually the CEO of Suresh Kissflow. You know him, like he gave like 5 BMW cars to his 5 employees. I hope you know him from that event. So even his company's case flow, even they are concentrating on no code or low code. So no code is getting importance. Okay, it's getting high importance now. Everywhere you can see uh, there is people are using no code platforms for developing even high end applications. If you look at the logic behind all the no code platforms, they mostly look like same. Okay, everywhere you see blocks. The subjective of this session, you should be able to develop an app, mobile app, or even a web app, or even a software, okay, from no code by using those logics. So by what you're learning today, you'll be able to apply the same concepts, okay, in other platforms also. There are many no code platforms available, different applications, different things. Okay, so let's start now. So we'll be developing an Android app using a no-code platform called MIT App Inventor. Okay, MIT App Inventor. So this is the platform we'll be using. This is like pretty old platform. Pretty old in the sense it has been there since I remember using it during my college days. Okay, uh, college in the sense are like 10, 15, even 15 years back. People are using it. I have used it for my project, okay, for developing a mobile app for my Arduino base. I did a robotic arm project where the robotic arm is controlled by an Android app. So from it's like 2012, 2011, I guess. So it's been there since that time. And MIT is actually the university. You know the Massachusetts Institute of Technology. You can see it here. Okay, it's given here. They're in US and they're very good in developing new platforms and all that. They have no code platforms for app development. They have no code platforms for even Android support. So there are many no code platforms. They are like the pioneers of this. Okay, from them only many other platforms came. Okay, so even they have their own MIT something. They have MIT Learning Arena also. Maybe I'll show it to you later. Okay, so this is the platform you're going to use. So make sure you have your mobile phone also. We'll be using the platform on the laptop as well as their app in the mobile phone. Okay, they have a mobile app also. We'll be using their app to mirror the Android we are developing. Okay, at the end I will tell you how to install that also. We'll go through one by one. Okay, we'll go to one by one steps. So as you enter into their website, you'll be seeing an option called create apps. Okay, so click on that and you'll enter into their thing. It'll ask you to log in using your Gmail. Okay, the app, it's a platform, will ask you to log in using Gmail account. So you can select any Gmail account you want to. Let me go with any one of this. I'll go with this maybe. You can select any one. It'll for the first time if you're using it, it'll ask you to see agree the terms of service and all that. So you can just you can't read everything. You can just click accept and accept the terms of service. Click on that, and once you have done that, it will take you to the place. It will welcome you, and maybe you can just click continue here. You see, see continue here. Just click continue here, and then you can close this thing. Either you can start a blank project or you close this. You can close this. We can create a project from this place. Make so this is the place you will be seeing always when you enter into your account in MIT. Okay, now we are seeing it empty because we don't have any project, but generally you'll see all your projects here. Okay, you'll see all the projects done listed here. Since this is new to us, we don't see anything here. Okay, now coming to starting a new project, I'm going slow. Okay, I'm going slow. You can always send some message and ask me to repeat. You let when you're saying to me to repeat something, tell me what I want you to repeat. Okay, I mean what you want me to repeat. Fine. So start new project. So this is where you have to you click start new project and then give a name for it. While giving a name, don't give any space. Okay, give a name without giving a space bar. So let's say I give the name like my first project, or it's an SOS app, right? So so my SOS app. So this is it, my SOS app. So let me go with that and click OK. So here it is. So it's created, and you will be seeing the screen coming up. So I'll give you like 2 minutes, not 2 minutes, 1 minute to come up to this place. Can if you have not yet done, uh, please do this. So you have to log into the website using create apps, and then it'll ask you to sign in using your Gmail account, accept the agreement, and then you close all the other pop-ups that is coming up, and then finally you create a new project, give a name, and then come to this place. Okay. Okay, so now we have a screen which is like populated with many things. Okay, so let's try to have something like let me tell you what is all this. So you can see the three sections here. Okay, there's one section here. Okay, and this is the second section, and then okay, there are four sections. Third section and fourth section, right? The four sections here. On the left side, you see different options for adding a component to your app. Now remember this. Remember this. Everything in your mobile app is generally called a component. Okay, a button is a component. A slider is a component. Even an image is a component. So everything in your mobile app is generally called a component. On all the things on left side, you can see all these are components. You can just scroll down and see there are so many things. You can just scroll and see there's so many components on the left side. All these are user interface components. User interface means something the user is interacting with, like button, slider, okay, date picker. All these are those user is interacting with. So user interface components. Then if you go down, you'll see layout components. You click on layout, you'll see layout components. Layered components are those which help you to arrange things. For example, you want to put two buttons side by side, you have to put horizontal arrangement. Okay. Similarly, vertical arrangement, which means you want to put two things one by top on top of other thing, you go for vertical arrangement. Then you have media components. All these are media components: camera, sound recorder. You want to play something, text to speech, speech recognizer. Okay, like Google. Okay, when you say okay Google, it recognizes your speech, right? So those speech recognizers. So all these can be added from here. And then you have drawing and animation. This is for when you want to create apps, like let's say you want to uh, apps where you want to use your finger to. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay. So when you have apps like drawing app or something, or even when you want to interact with the screen by dragging and doing all that, you go with all these things, image and sprite and all that. Then you have maps. Okay, maps will be really useful. Charts. Okay, charts, pie chart and all that. Sensors. Sensors are all the sensors that is present in the mobile phone. Okay, sensors are those which are present inside your mobile phone. Okay, for example, there's accelerometer sensor, we'll be using it today. Barcode sensor, barometer, clock, light sensor, location sensor, we'll be using location sensor also today. And then so all these different sensors which is there in your mobile phone, you can make use of the sensors and do something out of it. And then social means how you connect with people. Okay, like calling, texting, see, this email picker, Twitter, all these are social icons. Okay, social options. Storage, okay, you can either store things in your local storage in your mobile phone, further you use TinyDB, or you can store in cloud also. Okay, then you can store in spreadsheet and all that. So all these are available. Connectivity is all about connecting your mobile phone to something else. For example, Bluetooth is here. Then web means like you're sending data to some server and all that. Serial communications for Arduino. So all these are there. Then if you have Lego, you can use these special things. Even I haven't used these. So if you have Lego kits with you, you can like Lego robotic kit. You can use you can develop the app using these options and control your Lego kit using it. Experimental is something which is not at functional. You can connect your database, Firebase. I hope you know what Firebase is. It's Google database. Okay, we can use this for connecting your sending data to your Firebase. Extension, something we can add from outside, like a library. Okay, so all these are different options available. Okay, in your on the left side, components, you can search for a component like button and then make use of it. You can do that, but mostly we'll just expand it and make use of it. Okay, and on the center side you have mobile phone. So this gives you the look and feel of it. Okay, you're going to arrange your components in this place only. Okay, in this place only you're going to arrange the components. So if you want to put text on top and button on below, you can do that. What you can do is, you can, for example, let's say I want to have a welcome message. All I have to do is, now text is actually called label. Okay, label is the name for text. You can click on the question mark and see what each options are. See, it says a label displays a piece of text. Okay, which is specified through a text property. So label is used for showing any text. Let's say I want to show welcome message. All I have to do is drag it and put it here. See, that's it. I drag and put it here. As soon as I do this, as soon as I drag and put my text message, you can see on the right side, a label got added to my screen. See, before this it was not there. Let me redo it. Let me redo it. See, nothing is here on the screen. Okay, and also the components also have only the screen thing, and only I have the property of the screen. I click on the screen, I can see the properties of the screen. Okay, the color of the screen and all that. Okay, nothing else is there. Now, as soon as I drag a label, see, it will get added to this place. I drag it and put it here. See, it got added to it. Now I click on the label, I can see the properties of it. I click on screen one, I can see the properties of screen. Okay. We'll come to properties later. So this is how you actually add items, add components. Okay, so I added a label. I added this for showing welcome message. For example, welcome to my app. So okay, so I hope you have done this. Okay, let me give you like 20 seconds for this. If you're not done this, you can do it. Oh, yes. Okay, great. Okay, now coming to this, now you have added a label. I want to change the properties of the screen first. What I want to do, I want everything to be on the center, okay, on the screen. So click on the screen, click on the screen, and you can change different options here. For example, you can change the background color. It's default white, right? You can change it to, let's say, I can change it to, let's say, I want to gray color or light gray. See, now the color got changed. Okay. Also, I want all the text on all the things on screen to be in the center. So I have to align everything to be center, right? So you see align horizontal option here. You see align horizontal option here. Click on that and then click center. See, now the text label, it came in the center now. Okay, you have a label now, it is in the center. So now everything you are placing in the screen, it will be center only because we have entered the align horizontal option, we made it to be center. Okay. Now next thing is, let's say I want to change the value of the label. It is saying text for label 1. I want to change this text to welcome to my app. Okay, like that. How can I do that? Click on the text option, go down, okay, go down, and you can see, you can say welcome to my app. See, you can see text option here, right? Click on the label 1, click on the label 1, and then you'll see text option, and then you can go and edit there. Okay, so you can go and edit there from the text option. Okay, once you've done that, you can see the text got changed here. Also, you can change the size of the text. Let me change it to 25. Okay, so it is big now. And also let me change it to bold. Okay, this font bold. See, bold option. I change to bold. I can also change the text color to something. Let's say I change the text color to maybe, what color will be good? Blue will be good. Okay, somewhat. It's up to you. It's up to you, your taste. So I changed the text color to blue, and then yes, I have all these options now. Okay, so now I have a welcome message in my uh, thing. Okay, next thing is how to let's say I want to add a button. Okay, I want to add a button. How can I add? You can just drag this and put it here. See, the button got added. Okay, the button got added now. After adding it, I want to change the properties. Let's say I want the button background color to be black, and font size to be 20, and then I want the font type to be monospace, and then shape, I want round shape. Let's say I want to round shape button. So round shape button, and then I can say click me, click me. And also I want to change the text color to white. Okay, since background color is black, let's change the text color to white. Okay, now I have a button. Okay, hope you have done this. Let me give you another 1 or 2 minutes to do this. So you should drag and drop a button. Okay, you should drag and drop a button, and then you can click on the button and change the properties. You can change the background color of the button. Background color of the button. Click on the button and then change it. When you click on the button, the components here, you can change its properties. So background color, I changed font also. No, font is same. Maybe you can make it. Okay, let it be font be small itself. I change the font size. I change the font type, and then I change the button type shape to be a rounded shape, and then text to click me. Okay, so align center is fine. So I have a button now. Let me add one more label. Okay, let me add one more label. See here, I'm adding one more label. Now this label, I want it to be like uh, not click the button. It says not click the button. See, I changed the label of text of the label. Text for label 2, I'm changing it to not click the button. See, it says not click the button. So if I click it, it says not click the button. I can change the font size to 20. Okay. Now what I want to do now is we will do a simple, first of all, we'll see how to run this app and see. Okay. So when I click this button, this text should change actually. It should change to you click the button or button is clicked, something like that. So this is a simple logic. The logic, what I would do, what I want to do now is when I click the button, okay, when I click the button, it should say button is clicked. Okay, so that way you can see whether your app is working or not. Okay, so let me so once you're done with this, let me know. You can send the chat box. If anyone is done with this point, let me know. So now our app is ready. Okay, a very basic app which only does only one operation. When you click the button, the text changes to buttons clicked. This is the only thing you're doing now. Okay, for letting to know how the app works. And then we'll go to, as I told you, SOS app. Okay. If you're done with this, let me know in the chat box. You can send in the chat or the comment box that you have done with this. So our appearance wise, our app is ready. Our appearance wise, app is ready. Okay. Now, how to see this app in my mobile phone? This is the next major question. Okay. How to see this app in my mobile phone? For that, you have to go and download this mobile app from Play Store. MIT AI2 Companion. This is the app you have download from Play Store now. Please go and download it. Please download and install it, please. Download this app from your in your mobile phone. And install it. Let me do it in my mobile phone. 1 second. I'll screen my mobile phone for you to see. 1 second. Okay, so there is an app called Mobile to PC. Let me bring my mobile phone screen to the laptop so you can easily see my mobile phone also. 1 second. I'll install that and yeah. Okay. Okay, I'll say again. Listen here. I'll say again. For those who have not done it, I want you to have 3 different things in the app. First of all, you have to drag and drop a label. Okay, after you drag and drop a label, click on that and change its text to welcome to my app, and then other properties also, color, font size, and all that. And then you have to drag and drop a button. Okay, and then you click on the button and then change its properties, color and all. You have to change the color and all that, size, and you can just change the text of the button to click me. See, I change the button. You can click on the button here and then change it. and then add one more label, drag and drop one more label from here, and change this text to not click the button. Okay, so this way you have three items in your mobile app. One item is the label, second item is button, third item is also label. Okay, fine. So let's 1 second. So let me. Okay, I can't. 1 second. I can't do this. I'm very sorry. 1 second. I'll just have to. Okay, so I'm mirroring my mobile phone now. Let me mirror my mobile phone. Okay, so I have to give this IP address. 1 second. So 192.168.1 to show me doing it mobile phone. Okay, it's mirroring now. Okay, it should mirror now. 1 second. Okay, it's not mirroring. Why? Okay, it's not mirroring. Anyways, okay, okay. See here, it's not mirroring. So I hope you have this mobile phone. I hope you have this app in yours. I'll tell you what to do. Okay, after you install this app in your phone, you will be seeing the screen. Are you seeing getting the screen after you install that app? Are you all seeing the screen coming up in your mobile phone? Please let me know. Please let me know. I hope you are seeing the screen. Okay, if the label and button are not aligned, it's okay. I'll tell you how to align it later. Let's try to run this app in mobile phone, see if it's working first. Okay. Okay. Now listen. Now listen. So you have the screen now. All you have to do is see here. If you want to check this app in your mobile phone, you have to go click connect. Okay, click connect and then click AI companion. Okay, click connect and then click AI companion. After you click it, you'll get a QR code. Okay, scan this QR code from the mobile app you have. You see Zap, right? You see Zap, right? You see the scan QR code option. You click on scan QR code option and then scan this. After you scan this, you'll see this app will get transferred to your mobile phone. See if you're getting it. See if you're getting it. You should be getting it. Okay, scan this QR code and you will be getting your app in the mobile phone. Let me do it from my side. I'm going to do it now. Yes, so I'm scanning it now. Yes, I scanned it and now it's coming to my mobile phone. See, it's getting transferred. It's getting transferred now. Okay, are you all getting it? Are you getting the app in your mobile phone? Can you see this the same screen in your mobile in your app also? Okay, it's taking some time for me because I'm in actually I'm in 4G. My mobile phone is in 4G, so maybe it's not getting transferred fast. If you're on the same Wi-Fi, it'll get transferred fast. If your laptop and your mobile phone, if it's in the same Wi-Fi, it'll get transferred fast. But for me, it's taking time because my mobile phone is in 4G and my laptop is in Wi-Fi. Now, if I change the connection, the connection will be lost. So let it be as it is. For those who are doing it, please let me know if you're able to see the app in a mobile phone. If the app won't work, see, this won't work now. It won't work because we have not yet written the logic. We have just created the appearance of the app. You should be seeing this. We have to write the logic. Okay, I'll tell you how to write the logic now. The logic is, what's the logic? The logic is, when I click this button, this text should change. It should change. Button is clicked. That's the logic, right? Okay, so now many of you are seeing the app now. So all you have to do is you have to now write the logic. And how to write the logic? Further, you have to go to blocks. You see this blocks option here on the top right. One is designer window. Next option is blocks. Now we are currently in designer window. Okay, we are currently in designer window. This is called designer window, where you are designing the appearance of the app. For writing logic, you have to go to blocks window. So click on blocks, and you'll be seeing this blocks window. You'll be seeing this white screen. This is the blocks window. Okay. Okay, if you're not done this, if you're not getting in mobile app, it's okay. Wait, we'll complete the app and then check again. Okay, we'll complete the logic also and then check the app in the mobile phone. Okay, now listen. So now we have the block window. We have to write the logic. The logic is, when I click the button, the label 2 should change, isn't it? Label 2 only, right? See, this is label 1. Welcome to my app is label 1. Not click the button is label 2. So I should change the label 2 text, not the label 1 text. Don't change label 1 text. I want to change the text of label 2, and I want to do this when I click button 1. So this is the logic. Okay, make sure you understand this. This is the logic. The logic is, when I click button 1, label 2 text should change. And how to do it? I can say, when button 1 dot click, you see that? You see, you click button 1 here. You see in screen 1, you'll see all the 3 options you have. Okay. So click button 1. So when I click button 1, okay, when button 1 dot click, see that? I see so many options when I click this. I see so many options. You can just go down and see so many options here. But the main option we want is what I should do when I click it. So select this option, the top one. When button 1 dot click, drag and put it here. I drag and put it here. So when button 1 dot click, what I should do? I should actually change label to text. So click label to, and then change the text. You see text here, label 2 dot text. So that is what. So set, this is the option, set label 2 dot text. When I click label 2, you'll see many options. In that option, select label 2 dot text. Okay, this option, drag it and put it here. So set label 2 dot text to, we should change it to button is clicked, isn't it? So we should give a text here. In this place, see, in this place, we have to give a text. Okay, we have to give a text. How can we give a text? For that, you see on the left side, there's text option. This text option, click on that, and on top, if you go top, you will see an empty text option. You see this? A text string. So drag this and put it here. See? I dragged and put it there. Now I can give any text. Now I can give any text. I can say button is clicked. That's it. So this is the logic. We have the logic now. Okay, now we have the logic. Now after doing it, now in your mobile phone, if you have in your mobile phone, the app is there. Now click the button and see if it is changing. If you click the button, if you click the button, this text should change it to should change to button is clicked. See if you're getting it. Let me show you. Let me tell you the blocks part again. Listen, everyone. Okay, those are not listening properly or those who missed anything. See what I'm doing. So logic blocks is the part where we are writing the logic for an app. Okay, designer is where we are creating the appearance. Okay, that is where the design, the appearance of apps created. Blocks is where we actually write the logic. Okay, so after creating the appearance, you come to logic part, and then the logic we are going to create it when button 1 is clicked, label 2 text should change to button is clicked. That is the logic, isn't it? That's what I told you in the beginning. That's the logic. When I click the button, the text should change. So you click on button 1, you click on button 1, and then you will see the button window click option here. Okay, this option. You just have to drag and drop it here, and then you go to label 2. Okay, in label 2 you have to select label 2 dot text, this option, because you're going to change the text, right? I'm going to set it. Don't select this option. Okay, don't select the top one. This is not for setting. This is to take the text from the label. We're not going to take the text from the label. We're going to set the text. We're going to change the text, isn't it? So change the text from here. Okay, drag and drop it inside button 1 dot click like this. Then at the end of it, you have to give a string. You have to give a text. And how will you give a text? For that, on the left side, you'll see text option. This one you select, and then on top, if you go on top, you'll see some empty text option, empty string. You can drag and put it here, drag this and put it here, and then inside it, click it and then give some value. So now if you click the button in your mobile phone, your text will change it to button is clicked. Okay, great. Others, yeah, have you got it? Are you getting it? Hmm? Others, tell me if you're getting it. Okay. Why? What happened? Litika Vishnu, you didn't get it. Okay. Is it showing any error or something? Okay. Please learn one more time to how to open this page. Okay. See here. See here. You see on top there are two options here. Okay. See on top there are two options. Okay, there are two options. One is designer. Other one is blocks. Okay. Designer is the, I told you, right? Designer is the screen. Is it? This is designer screen. Okay, this is where you design the appearance of the app. Okay, and then you have the blocks. Blocks is where you actually write the logic. Okay. Okay, after that you write the logic. Okay. So now what you can do is you can see in the design, we after you created the appearance of it, okay, you can go to blocks and write the logic for it. After that, after you given the text, you should go to connect. See here, see here. What after you should do is, after you finish this, go to connect, give AI companion. Okay, then you'll be getting the QR code. You'll be getting the QR code. Scan this QR code from your mobile app. See, from this mobile app, you have scan QR code option, right? Do you have this mobile app with you now? I hope everyone is having this mobile app. You should have this. You should have the mobile app now downloaded in your mobile phone. Download this from Play Store and install it. After you open this app, you will be seeing scan QR code option. Okay. So if you click on scan QR code, it will scan for it. Then you can scan this. After you scan it, you will see the mobile app coming to your mobile. This app will come to your mobile. Okay. Come on, do I'll give you 2 minutes. Okay. So now we have the app. So we have the very basic app now. Very basic app, we've got it now. Now let's start developing the, as I told you, emergency app, SOS app. Now in the Kavalan app, we know already, you know Kavalan app already, right? Okay, we know Kavalan app from Tamil Nadu government. Similarly, other states also have, I think, different apps. Okay, Kavalan app. So this Kavalan app, SOS mobile app, right? So this is one thing. Yeah, this is a Kavalan app from Tamil Nadu government, Tamil Nadu police. Similarly, you have other app also. Now in this app, they what they do is when they select the emergency button, they're sending a call to, or they're sending some emergency signal to the police control room, right? That is what that they do. Okay, this is what they do. But in our case, we can't connect to police control room. What we will do, when I press the emergency button, I should send my location to someone I love. Okay, someone I want to know. For example, if I send the emergency button, my location should be taken. That location should be sent as an SMS to someone I want to send. Whoever you want, you can set the number. You can set the number you want to. Also, I should give a call after that. I should give a call to them after that. So these are two things you are doing. Okay. There's two things you're going to do. One is, as soon as you press the emergency button, my location should be taken. This location should be sent as an SMS to someone I love. Okay. Okay. And then also I should give a call to them after sending the SMS, so that they watch the SMS, so that they can see the SMS. So these are two things we do in our emergency app. Okay, we can't connect to this one. Text can't be changed. Then the logic might be wrong, Ismail. See if you have done this correctly. If this is done correctly, have you selected label 2 only, right? If this is done correctly and all these are correct, now it will change, because for others it's changing. Is this proper? Did you click the see, when you click the button, click this button and see if it's changing. You should click on the mobile phone. Don't click on the screen. Don't click on the laptop. Click on the mobile phone and see. Yeah, click on the mobile phone and then it should change there. Yes. So now we have everything ready. Okay. So now we know how to do this. Let's go to designer window and then make the changes we need. Okay. what I'm going to do, I'm going to change this into the name into uh, my emergency app. Okay, emergency app. I'm changing the name or the welcome. Okay, let it be in red color because it's emergency, right? So let's change the color to red, maybe my emergency app. Also, the button click me is fine. Button click is fine, and then not clicked in this place. I'm going to change this text to location. Let's say your location is your location is. See, there are two things I'm doing here. See here. Okay, listen everyone. Listen everyone. Two things I'm doing here. One is this welcome message text. I changed it to my emergency app. Okay. Then click me button as it is. I'm not changing anything in that. Okay. Let it be as it is. In this place, in the third label 2 is there, right? Label 2, where we had button is not clicked. In that place, I'm changing that text to your location is. Okay. Now below this, in this place, I want to show my location, latitude and longitude. Okay. At this place here, I want to show latitude and longitude. How can I do it? How can I display the latitude and longitude? First of all, I should add one label for that to display the latitude and longitude. Okay, so I'm going to drag. Okay, I'll give you, first of all, let me give you 1 minute for doing this. Please let me know if you're done with this. Let me know if you're done with this. Come on, tell me. I'll wait. Okay, once it's done, great. Fine. Okay, so that's fine. Now let's say I want to bring everything to the center. Okay, in this place. For that, I'm going to click screen and change the align vertical option to center. Okay, see, when you change it, everything comes to the center, so we can see everything in center now. Okay, yeah, and let me add a label. I'm adding one label here. So this is where I'm going to show my location. In this place, I'm going to show my location. Initially my location value is 0, 0. Okay, I'm changing it to 0, 0, which means latitude is 0, longitude also 0. Okay, this is what I'm doing now. Okay, so do it. Okay, drag a label, put it here. It's label 3. Okay, I'm changing the label 3 text to 0, 0, which means latitude is 0 and longitude is also 0. Okay, after you've done this, now we need to sense the location, right? We need to sense the location. How can we sense the location? For that, you need to add location sensor. Okay, location sensor. So go down. You see sensors option here. Sensors option. Click on that, and then you'll see location sensor. Where is it? See, location sensor. So drag it and put it in the screen. Okay, you have to put it inside the screen, but you won't see it. You won't see it on the screen. You'll see it below it. See, you're seeing the location as a non-visible component. So don't panic. Drag the location sensor, put it inside the screen. After you put it there, you will be seeing it under non-visible components. Okay, so after dragging and putting it there, okay, let me repeat again. Location sensor will be inside sensors option, left side. In sensors, you see location sensor. Drag and put it here. You'll be seeing it here. Now, I want the location to be updated every 10 seconds. Okay, I want the location to be updated every 10 seconds. Automatically, what I want to do, I want to update this value here, 0, 0, to latitude and longitude values of my location automatically every 10 seconds. Why I want to do that is, sometimes when you click the button, when let's say you're an emergency now, let's say you're an emergency, you are clicking the button, let's say, but what will happen sometimes, location won't be properly set. Sometimes if it's too cloudy, or if you're inside some building or something, location won't be proper. So when you're pressing the button, and only when at that time when if you're taking your location, it's a problem. Sometimes it may not set properly. Are you getting my point? I don't want to get my location only when I need emergency. I want to continuously track my location. When there is some emergency, my last location will be sent. So this is the logic. You're getting my point here? I hope you're getting my point. The point is not to get the location only during the emergency. You have to get the location continuously. Like for example, every 5 seconds or every 10 seconds, I want to get the location continuously. So when there is an emergency, when I click this button, my last location, which will be like 10 seconds before, right? That will be sent to as an SMS to the someone I love. You get the logic, right, everyone? I hope you understand the logic. So what I'm going to do here, I want to continuously do something every 10 seconds. Every 10 seconds, I want to take the location. For doing something continuously with some interval and all that, you have to use clock option. You see clock option here on the left side, and in the sensors itself, you see clock option. Clock option will help you to do something at regular intervals. For example, every 5 seconds or every 10 seconds. Or also you can say, do this at 12 hour, 15 minutes on the date 27th and this thing, something like that. So you can use clock option to do something regularly, like every 5 seconds, every 10 seconds, or even you can use it for doing something at particular time. For example, you want to wish someone happy birthday. You want to send SMS automatically to someone on let's say on 9th November, the midnight 12 a.m. or 1 p 1 12 midnight 0 a.m. So the 0 or 11:59 p.m. If you want to do that, you can just set the clock option and use it for sending the message automatically at the particular time. Okay, but we're not going to do that now. We want to use it only for taking the location regularly. Okay, that's what I'm going to do today. So drag the clock option and put it here. Okay, drag the clock option, put it here. Even that you will see below. See, you're seeing the clock option below it as a non-visible component. And after I do it, I want to set the time interval of the clock. You click on the clock, you'll see timer interval. Set it to 10,000. 10,000 means 10 seconds. Because I want to take a location every 10 seconds. So make it to 10,000. If you make it 10,000, it means you're going to take the location every 10 seconds. That's what it means. Okay. So now we have it. So now we have the timer interval and all that. So now we have the required component. We have the location, we have the clock. So let's tell me if you have all these things. Let me know. Do you have the location, since the clock in the app? Also, have you set the time interval to be 10,000? Is it done? If you're done, I can go to the next. We can go to the logic now. You can go to blocks. If you're done with this, we can go to the blocks. Okay. So let me go to the blocks part. I'll go to the blocks window now. Okay, let me go to the blocks window. Yeah. So come to the blocks window. After coming to the blocks window, let me delete this. I'm going to delete this. Okay, right click on this. I'm going to delete 3 blocks, because let's start from the very beginning. Okay, delete it. Okay, so I have deleted the thing now. And after you delete, if the screen is empty, it is asking whether you want to save the empty screen. Okay, you can just say save the empty screen now. Save empty screen now. Why not visible? You don't see 0, 0. You should see 0, 0 now. See if you're seeing it. Label 3, right? Label 3 should show 0, 0. Okay. Fine. Okay, now we have come to the blocks part. We are going to write the logic. First of all, the logic is my equation should be updated every 10 seconds. For that, I'm going to use clock. Okay. In the clock, select clock and go to this option when clock 1 dot timer. Okay, when clock 1 dot timer, drag and put it here. What this block means is it means for the time you're set, okay, for that is 10 seconds, right? What do you want to do every 10 seconds? Okay, that's what it means. What do you want to do every 10 seconds? Because okay, fine. So we have the clock timer here, drag and put it here. Whatever you want to do every 10 seconds, we have to put it here. What do you want to do after every 10 seconds? We have to listen to this carefully. Okay, listen to this carefully. We have to change this label value, which is label 3 actually, label 3, right? I want to change this label 3 value to the latitude and longitude values of my location. Let me repeat. What I want to do now, every 10 seconds, I want to change this label value, label 3 value, this is label 3, right? So label 3 value to the latitude and longitude location, values of my location. So this is the logic. Okay. And how will I say that? I have already said that I have to do something every 10 seconds. Okay. This is the block. I want to set the label 3. See, go to label 3 and select set. Go to label 3 and then select set. Okay. So set label 3 and put it here. And what I want to set label 3 as? I want to set the label 3 as latitude and longitude values of my location. So latitude and longitude location will be available in location sensor. So go to location sensor. Go to location sensor. If you go down, you'll see latitude and longitude. You see that? Latitude value. Also, again, if you go there, you'll see longitude value. So there are two values here. Latitude and longitude value. We have to set these values to the label 3 text. So this is the logic. Okay. Now there is a problem. The problem is in label 3 can have only one value, right? So you can see there's only one hook here. There's only one hook here. I can put only either latitude value here or longitude value here. How can I put both? I want to put latitude, comma longitude, right? I want to put like this. Latitude, comma longitude. This is how I want to put, isn't it? How can I put that here? I can put only one value here, but there are two options here. How can I do it? So this is the problem. To address this, what we are going to do in text option, okay, in text option, if you go to text here on the left side, the on top we can see something called join option. Okay, you see join option. If you drag and put it here, you can join multiple values in the join option. You can put multiple values in the join option. Now I'm going to put latitude and then longitude. Again, the problem is if you put latitude, longitude alone, I'll get latitude, longitude continuously. For example, I'll get something like this. I'll get something like 80.54, then 13.64. This is the latitude for Chennai actually. This is the latitude, okay. This is the longitude, okay. Now, if you put it continuously like this, it will be printed like same, a single value, like 80.5413.64. It is like this. It's not proper, right? We need to have comma here. What we have to add here? We have to put a comma between latitude and longitude. How will I put a comma? There is only two options here. I added two options. We need to have a comma between latitude and longitude. So this is the problem we have. And to address this again, there's an option. What we can do, you can see this blue color icon. See, in the join, this is blue color icon, right? If you click on it, it will give you option to add extra string. By default, there are two strings in the join, but you can add one more string also. And I want to put it here. Okay, you see that I can add any number of strings also. You see that I can add any number of strings. You can see here the hooks are increasing one by one. It means I want to add 6 strings now. Okay, so I can just remove it. I just want to add one comma. Let me remove it. So there's only 3 strings. So after doing that, I can put this here, and in this place I want to add a comma. So how to add a comma? Go to text again, call this empty string, put it here, and then put a comma here. That's it. So now there's the latitude value, comma, longitude value. This value can together go here. Now after doing this, connect to your mobile app, scan the QR code, and see if you're getting a location in this place correctly. If you are in Chennai, your location should be something like 80 point something and 13 point something. See if you're getting it, please. After doing this, click connect, AI companion, scan this QR code, and see if you're getting the location in this place. You should be getting this location in this place. Come on, let me know once you're done. If you're done, if you're getting it, please send done message. Okay. Okay, those are done. Check it. If your location is not showing up properly, if it is only showing 0,0, then you switch off your GPS and switch it on again. You turn off GPS, turn it on again, and see. Wait for some time and see if you are getting the latitude and longitude values. Anyone got it? Okay, Latika got it. Okay, you're getting the location. Okay, who's in Chennai? Who's in which? You can share your location value also. Where are you from? You can also take the location value and put it Google Maps. If you go to Google Maps and put it, see if you're getting a proper location. Go to Google Maps and give, for example, if I'm getting 80 point something and 30 something, if you do, you should be seeing a location. For example, 80.80, 13 is Chennai. Sorry, 13, 18. I'm sorry. 13, 80 should be Chennai. Somewhere around Chennai. Where is it? Okay, yeah, somewhere around Chennai. So see, so you should be seeing your location also. Others are getting it. Okay. See, some mobiles maybe you have to take your mobile phone near the window. Wait, we haven't used the button yet. We'll use the button. The button we'll use for sending SMS and making a call. We haven't done that yet. Wait, we are now only got the now only we have got the location. So we have to write the code for sending the SMS and making a call after getting the location. Okay, that's only pending thing now. Mr. Venkatachalam, you should be getting a location if you take a mobile phone to near the window. Sometimes some mobile phones may not be getting the location properly inside your place. I mean, this app is not that accurate. That's why. It's not like Google. Google Maps will be able to get your location everywhere, even if you're inside something. But this app is not like Google Maps, right? This is like pretty basic. So it may not be that accurate. So it may take time for you to also if you check the location sensor, see, if you check the location sensor, I think the default value of there's something time interval, so it will take at least 60 seconds for the locations to set, actually, I guess. Okay, 60 seconds for the location to set sometimes, and if it's cloudy it will take more time. Okay, now ready, now we have the location now. So this location should be sent as an SMS, and then also a call should be made to someone you love after sending the SMS. So that's what. Okay, no issues, Venkatachalam, no issues. If you didn't get, no problem. We'll complete the app. After complete the app, I'll tell you how to install it. Okay, I'll tell you how to install the app. After installing the app, you can go out and check it. Sometimes it will work that way, because we haven't installed the app yet, right? We have not yet installed the app. We are just mirroring the app to the MIT companion app. We just used MIT companion app to mirror it. Am I right? We haven't installed this app yet. So we have to install the app for uh, for properly working sometimes. See, this app is only mirroring your app. It's not like installing. This app is only mirroring this app in this app. So sometimes when you download this and install separately as an app, it will work. Okay, so no, don't worry. If you're properly following the steps, you should get somehow. Okay, because others are getting, I'm also getting. So if you properly follow the steps, you will get it somehow. Don't worry. Now the only pending thing that's pending now is we have to make a call, send an SMS and then make a call. Don't call and then send an SMS, because when you make a call, your app will be coming out. Your app will come out, actually. You will come out of the app and go to the call app. That's what actually calling does. You'll actually come out of the app when you make a call. So you should send an SMS and then make a call. And in the SMS, we should have the location value, right? We should have the location value as a message. Now go to designer window. Go to designer window. In the designer window, go to social. In social, you'll see two options: phone call option and then texting option. Okay, so drag both of them and put it. Phone call, drag and put it. Texting also, drag and put it. See, phone call and texting. We have both the thing available here. Okay, make sure you have it. So in social, we need both phone call and texting. And again, I'm telling you, phone call and texting will work only if you install the app. It won't work in MIT 8 company. It won't work here. When you scan this QR code, your app won't work. Your app will throw an error. We can't send SMS. We can't make a call. It will show error like that, because calling and texting requires app permission, separate permission. Okay, so we'll create the logic, then I'll tell you how to install the app and then you try. Okay, fine. So now if you've done this, come to blocks. Come to blocks window. Come to blocks, or you can okay, come to blocks. Okay, come to blocks. And when I should make a call, I should make a call when I click the button. Am I right? I should send SMS and make a call when I click the button. So go to button and drag when button one dot click. Okay. When button one dot click, first of all, I should send SMS, right? So go to texting. You see texting option. In texting option, first of all, I should set the phone number. So you see texting one dot phone number. Okay, first use it. In texting, use set texting one dot phone number. Drag it and put it here. First of all, I should set the phone number, right? That's the first step. That's the first step. Let's say I want to set the text. I can use text option and set the phone number. For example, I want a phone number to my number, let's say, or someone you want to. Let's say I'm sending, this is my mom's number. I'm giving my mom's number, let's say. Okay. So I'm setting the phone number to this number. This is the first step. Let me repeat again. In texting, drag this, set texting one dot phone number and set the phone number here. Okay. After setting the phone number, I need to set the message. Am I right? And I had to do that by giving, see this, set texting one dot message. This is the second step. Set texting one dot message. Drag it and put it here. And what is the message? What is the message we have to send? This is the message, isn't it? Actually, we have to send. What is the message we have to send? Can someone tell me? What is the message? We have to send our location as an SMS, right? That is the message. Our location is the message. Now our location is already in where? Our location is already in label 3. Am I right? Our location is already in this place. This is label 3. Okay, so I should send label 3 only as a message now. I hope you understand this. Let me repeat again. Our message is actually our location. Okay, our location is a message. Our location is already there in label 3. In label 3, our location will be already there. So if I send label 3, my location will be sent. So this is logic. So I'll go to label 3 and take label 3.text. See? Yeah, even that we can add. I'm in danger. Even that can be also, that can also be added. What you can do now, this will actually send the location alone. If you put label 3.text, your location alone will be sent. Okay. But like Vignesh is saying, we can also add one more text along with it. So I will go to text option and add one more. I'll use join. And then I put label 3 here, and then again one text here. I'll say I am in danger. I'm in danger. My location is, that's it. My location is, then you have to put /n. What is /n meaning? What's the meaning of /n? Those are no programming, you should know. /n means come to the next line, because I don't want the location to be on the same line. Okay. I don't want the location to be on the same line. So I'm saying I'm in danger. My location is, and then /n, which means come to go to next line, and then I'm adding label 3 value. Okay, let me repeat again. So we have already set the phone number, right? I hope everyone is done with this point. Okay, I hope everyone is set ready until this point. We have already set the phone number for sending the SMS. Okay. Then after sending the phone number, we have to set the message. We have to form the message, right? What is the message? Our location is a message actually. Okay, our location is a message. But our location is already stored in label 3, right? Label 3 is here. This is where location is showing, right? This is label 3. Okay, so I will just send label 3 as a message like this. I can just send label 3 as a message. This is okay. But if someone is receiving SMS all of a sudden as a Latin longitude, they won't know what it is. Are you getting my point? If you're, even if it is your mom, if she's receiving from your number just some latitude and longitude value, she may not understand sometimes. So you can say some text and then send the location. You can say, I'm in danger, my location is. Okay, so for that I use join option again. I took join from here, added that line here, I'm in danger, my location is, and then after that I put my label here. Label 3 will have my location. I put /n because /n means come to the next line. It's called escape character. Okay, if you don't know programming, just know. Okay, /n means come to the next line. So it will be like, I'm in danger, my location will be in one line. Next line will have my location. Okay, so now I can take this, put it as a message here, and this is the message, and then I'll put this here. So now I have the phone number, I have the message. Next step is to send the message. How to send the message? Again, come to texting. In this, you see two options. One is send message, other one is send message direct. Send message means it will take you to the messaging app. From there, you have to send it manually. Send message direct means it will straight away send the message from this app itself. Which one do you want? We obviously want direct only. Okay, we can't go to the messaging app and then press the send button and send it. We can't do that. We can't always do that. So we can just drag this send message direct and put it here. Okay, so send message direct means you send the message directly from this app. From this app I'm creating now. Now we have, now SMS will be sent. So this is it. That's it for SMS. But don't try this, it won't work. I told you, right? Only if you install the app, it will work. Don't try this. It won't work in your mobile phone now. It may throw some error. Don't worry, I'll tell you how to install it and then you can check. Okay. So now we have the thing ready for sending the message, sending the message now. Next thing is you have to do the same thing for calling. After sending the SMS, I need to make a call to the same number. Why? Because they may not have seen the SMS. So sometimes people won't see the SMS properly. Even I won't see the SMS properly because mostly nowadays no one is sending SMS, right? We get only promotion things from your SMS. So people generally they won't show. So to make sure everyone is seeing, we can actually call. That's how we're going to make a call now. How to make a call? Go to phone call, same procedure. Set phone call one dot phone number, first option. Okay, we have to set the phone number. Drag it and put it here. Okay, drag it and put it here. And you'll copy the same thing. Control C, Control V. Okay. So now I'm put the phone number, and then simple. We don't have SM messaging option and all. We can straight away make a phone call direct. That's it. That's it. See here, only two things in phone call. Only two things. You set the phone number and then make a call. So that's it. That's it. So now when you click the button, after you click the button, your current location will be taken and sent as an SMS to the phone number you have given, and it will have the message, I am in danger. My location is so and so location. It will be sent an SMS to the phone number you've given. At the same time, after sending the SMS, it will make a call to that number so that they look at the SMS, or at least they take the phone and see it. Okay. Let me know if you're done with this. Our app is ready. We just have to install it and check it. Our app is ready now. So everything's I hope you have all these things, right? Let me know if you're done with this. I'll tell you how to install the app and check it. Okay, others? Okay, great. Okay, great. Super. now, now let's build the app. We have to build the app now. For building the app, okay, most important thing, listen here, most important thing, when you're installing the app, it will tell you our app is not secure because it is not from Play Store, right? We're not going to install from Play Store. When you install from Play Store, they have all the security check and all that, so it will install properly. Now we are going to straight away install using the QR code. So it will tell you the app is not secure, it will harm you and all that. So don't mind all that. You give all the permission is asking you. It will ask you permission for location. It will ask you permission for SMS. It will ask you permission for calling. You have to click allow for everything. Only then it will work. Okay. So don't give don't allow and all that. Don't click anything. Only then it will work. Okay. So don't mind all that. Now and click android.apk. You see permission. Okay, see android app. If you do that, it will build the app and show you a QR code. It will build the app and show you a QR code. Make sure it's showing for you also. After that, scan it using the same MIT app inventor. It will take you to install option. Install using this default settings and tell me if the app is working. Don't immediately press the button. Okay, wait for some time until your location is set and showing in label 3. In label 3, you should show your location, right? After it shows your location, then you click the button and see if you are sending the SMS and making a call. Okay, let me know. Once you're done, try this and tell me if you are getting it. You will get a QR code. Mine is not working. It's very slow. Don't mind. Try in yours. So you'll get a QR code. See, I'm getting a QR code. You scan it and then install it and tell me. See, I have a QR code now. So scan this QR code from the app, install it, and tell me if your SOS emergency app is ready. Tell me, guys, if it's working. Tell me if it's working or not. Okay, let me try maybe from my side. It'll work anyway. Don't. So it's not an issue. It'll work. Okay, great. So you're able to send SMS and make the call, Shweta. Others? There's one more thing you can add here. There's one more thing you can add. Instead of pressing the button, if I shake my mobile phone, this should happen. If I shake my mobile phone, my location should be sent as an SMS and made a call. How can I make it? How can I do that? For that, you should add a sensor called accelerometer sensor. You see sensor here? Accelerometer sensor. This sensor will be used for detecting shaking and all that. Okay. This is a sensor that people use in game. In game and all, you use, for example, if you car game, you're moving your mobile phone, right? The car moves right and left. How is it moving? It is because they have accelerometer sensor. They're sensing, it's used to sensing the motion. Okay. So you can use this, drag and put it here, You'll see it get added to the non-visible components. Accelerometer sensor. You see that? It gets added. Okay. And now after adding accelerometer sensor, can come here, come to blocks, and then in accelerometer sensor, there's an option called when sensor are shaking. You see this option? Which means what I should do when I shake my mobile phone. That's what it means. Okay. When accelerometer sensor one dot shaking means what I should do when I shake something. What I can do here is, see here. When I shake my mobile phone, all these things should be done, isn't it? All right. When I shake my mobile phone, all these should be done. So I have two options here. One is, if I click the button also, this should happen. If I shake my mobile also, it should happen. So how can I do it? I can actually do it by, you can just copy this and paste it. First of all, duplicate it. See, right click on this and duplicate it. See, duplicate it. And I have two of this, right? I have two of this. Then take this alone, take this and put it here. That's it. And then you delete this. You can delete this. Delete block. Let me repeat again. I want to do all these things even when I'm shaking. Not only when button click, even shaking, I want to do it. So to do this, I added accelerometer sensor. In accelerometer sensor, I selected when accelerometer sensor is shaking. Inside it, I have to put all these things. I have to put all these things inside it. So I duplicated this button one dot click. This whole block, this full block, I duplicated it by right clicking and then click duplicate. Okay. I clicked duplicate and it got duplicated. After duplicating, I took from here and then put it inside this and deleted the other one. See if shaking is working also. App is working but didn't show location. Location is not showing. Try to switch it or switch the location off and on. Also make sure you give the permission. Did you give the permission properly for location? Sometimes we forgetly give deny and all that, and it won't work at all. So you should have given the permission for location, SMS and call properly. Let me know if it's working. If shaking is working also. Let me know, guys. Please tell me if it's working or not. Is it working? If the location is still 0, I think you can try going after. Can you try outside? Yeah, go out and can you try? Go out and try. Maybe sometimes it may not work inside. Hmm? Okay, great. It's working. Great. Oh, but location can't show. Okay, okay. I don't know. Maybe some. Okay, did you go out and try? Did you go out and try? Did you try it from outside? Okay. So that is it. So we have a very simple app now. We have very simple app now. Your own emergency app. Okay. So I hope the session was useful. How was the session? Was it useful? How was the session? Is it useful? So you know how to make an app now, right? You can make many apps using this Image app inventor. You can even develop e-commerce apps. You can even develop e-commerce apps, and you can sell items. Even you can earn with it. You can also earn with this. Okay, you can add Google ads and all that and earn with this. So there are many platforms like this, like MIT App Inventor. You can use any of them to develop it, but the logic will be same like this only. Okay, you can also share with me if you develop some other app. I have developed many apps using this, especially for Arduino and Raspberry Pi and all that. I use it for controlling robots and all that. I used to, yeah. Okay, okay, thanks. So thanks, and I'll share you the this thing now, feedback form. Fill it now itself, okay? Fill it now itself and submit it, because it will be open only for next 10 minutes, and then only those who are filling it will be getting the certificates. Okay, 1 second. Let me share you the Google form link. I'll send it. I'll show the form link. 1 second. So we have 24 viewers. So 24 viewers, and I think I should be getting 24, maybe 20 certificates. So now, yeah, thanks everyone. Thanks everyone for your time. We'll have more sessions like this in the upcoming days. Okay, we are planning mini sessions like this in the upcoming days. Be a part of it. I have sent the Google Form location in the chat. See that? Submit now itself. Okay, please submit now itself, because it will be open only for 10 minutes, and then we'll close the form. Thanks guys, thanks for the, yeah. you have any doubts, you can always ask me in the group. Not in the group, ask me in the separately, maybe in the, ask me in the chat or something. I'll always be available there. Okay. Okay, let me see how many have filled the form. 1 second. I have 7 responses. The total 20, right? So I should get at least 20 registration. Let me, yeah. If you're done finishing the fill the form, okay. Thanks. Okay. 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 Yeah, yeah, you can leave. You can leave. If you're submitting, you can leave. Thanks for joining, people. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. Be in touch. You can leave. If you're submitting, you can leave. I have 13. Next session, I be in the group. Okay, be in the group. You're there in the group already, right? I'll inform you about next session. I'm planning something. So since I have classes on other Sundays also, I'm just planning, seeing when I will be available. So we'll try to develop certain things, maybe app, even other things also I'm planning. Like I'm planning also like ethical hacking and all that. Let's see. I'll let you know. Okay, be in touch. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. If you're SOS group, fine. Be in the group. Be in the SOS group itself. I'll update it, anything it's there. The SOS group itself, I'll update. Thanks, Latika. Thanks for saying that. Thanks, Latika. Thank you, people. Thank you, people. Thank you for saying. Okay, I'm winding it up. Okay. Uh, please fill the form in the and fill the form. Okay, as I sent you. Fill the form and I'll send you the certificate. Okay. Bye bye, guys. Take care. Enjoy the weekend. See you on other session soon. Okay. Bye bye. Take care.